Are you wanting your social media efforts to result in more clients and more sales? Do you want your Facebook followers to know, like, and trust you? Whether it's your personal profile or your Facebook business page, you never know who is on the receiving end of all of your posts. And these people are judging you with everything that you post. They are asking themselves, is this somebody they should get to know? Is this somebody that they actually like? And is this somebody that they can trust? Hi, I'm Susan Friesen, web specialist, business and digital marketing consultant, and social media advisor with eVision Media, bringing you these e-tips so you don't have to struggle anymore with the complicated landscape of the digital marketing world. I invite you to go on this journey with me in discovering what are the best strategies for you to pursue that will help you grow and build your business. Today I'm providing 5 critical things to be aware of when you're on Facebook that will make a big impact on how you influence your followers. And personal branding plays a big role in social media, whether you like it or not. It only takes 5 seconds for somebody to make an impression of you, and whether that impression is positive or negative or indifferent, it's going to happen whether you're aware of it or not. Everything you say, do, be on social media is all making an impression on somebody else. So let's dive right into those 5 strategies that will help you build your personal brand presence in order to gain a more positive influence on your followers, and that will then result in more paying clients, right? So the very first one is to ensure that you have a professional profile photo. That's both for your personal profile as well as for your business page. Now, your personal profile can be a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more of your authentic self, but for your business page, you want that to be certainly much more professional. You want to put the best face forward for your business. So get rid of any of those photos of you taking a selfie at a restaurant or standing at the beach and looking really pretty. That is not the place to be presenting your professional brand, your personal brand on any of these social media channels, not when you want to use social media to help you with your business marketing. And unfortunately, it's not just how you look on social media, it's also in what you post. So the second tip is to be aware of what you are posting. It's who you are that has a direct impact on your followers and how they are going to perceive you as. So for instance, are your posts, do they tend to be more positive or do they tend to be negative? I highly recommend that you stick to the positive generated kinds of posts. Those are going to have a much more positive influence on your followers, right? If you are always posting something on the negative side, like complaining or talking bad about somebody or relating a bad experience that you had, people are going to get that feeling that that's who you are. You do nothing but complain. So stick to the positive. Find something positive to say, and leave your complaint department to your dog or your cat. So the other thing is to know your facts before you start sharing information on social media, and before you form an opinion and state that opinion loudly on Facebook. And the reason for that is there's always 2 sides for every story. Even though it sounds very compelling, it sounds very true, it doesn't necessarily mean that it is. And even if it is true, there is always another side to that story. So be careful when you start voicing your opinion about something. Make sure that you are voicing it from a place of knowledge and understanding of all of the issues, instead of just one person's opinion and idea on how things should be. So you can still state your opinions and concerns, but just make sure that it is based on a factual, non-biased standpoint, and that it isn't just a rant and rave. Some other things to be aware of when you're posting is kind of ask yourself before you post it, is this post supportive or am I bashing and being opinionated? Am I complaining or am I providing solutions? Am I contributing to the fear mentality or am I being the voice of reason? And am I being judgmental or am I being accepting? And how political are you being? You know, it's okay to be political, but just know that your opinion is only going to be received favorably by about half of the population. So it's okay to have your opinion and to voice it, but to stand with that opinion and have confidence with it. Your confidence will still come through as a positive influence, but do know that there is going to be people who will disagree with you. So the third thing is how you communicate with others. I suggest that you be helpful when you are on Facebook. How can you be of service? And think about the people that you are wanting to reach out to, and always keep in mind who your target market is and how can you best serve them. So seek out opportunities where you can share your expertise and be of service, share something of value to those people. And also keep in mind to not overtly try to sell. Nobody wants you to be selling your stuff on them. So keep that at bay and instead share your knowledge and expertise. And by doing that, you are creating a positive influence on those followers and they are going to want to hear more from you. And along the same lines is think about how you further can support your followers. Congratulate them when they have shared a success in their life. Like and comment and share their posts. Get yourself visible in front of them. Show them that you are encouraging them, that you are a believer in them. And be that voice of encouragement when they need it. And the other thing you can do is refer others to them. So if somebody is asking, hey, do you know of somebody who can do this for me? Think about that in who you know that you can refer. Not only are you helping the person that you have just helped by offering a suggestion, but you're also helping the person that you have referred. It's a win-win-win situation. You are then showcased as somebody who is very positive and is more than happy to help out when needed. So the fourth point is to be careful and be aware of who your friends are. Now, of course, on Facebook, we have the opportunity to be friends with people who are all over the world. And I encourage you to build your friend base with people who you don't necessarily know. But it is important for you to, kind of vet them a little bit and find out if they are somebody who shares the same values and beliefs and ideologies that you have. Do you have common interests with them? One thing that I do is when I get new friends requests, if I see that, we have 100 shared followers or, similar friends, then I'm pretty clear and confident that this person is going to be a good fit for me because I kind of cultivate my friends on Facebook. Now, on the flip side of that, it's okay to ignore all those weird men and women who are, sending you a friend request and all they have on their profile is just pictures of them. I'm sure you've seen it. I'm not the only one. So these are either fake profiles or they're only after one thing, and that is to get a date out of you. So definitely, click the delete request for those. You do not want to be accepting friend requests with those kinds of profiles. And the fifth pointer is to remember that Facebook and social media is not all about you. Always think in terms of giving, show your gratitude, show your appreciation, show your compassion for other people. All of these things will absolutely lead to a more positive influence, positive impact on your followers who will then want to hear more about you and more about your product offerings and your service offerings. And those kinds of friendships will cultivate the know, like, and trust factor, which will then lead them into either a paying client or somebody who loves you so much that they're going to refer their friends and families and associates to you. Social media can be so overwhelming at times. It's so hard to know know how to set things up, how to know what to post, when to post, why you should be posting, all that fun stuff, right? And that's why I invite you to come and join a group membership program that I have created called Amplify Business Academy, where you can join in other like-minded business professionals and entrepreneurs who all feel the same as you, where they're overwhelmed with this whole digital marketing landscape and just want some concrete answers, some tried and true methodologies on how to grow your business online using social media and digital marketing strategies. You will have instant access to a whole library full of training videos that talk about social media and online digital marketing, newsletters, blogging, content marketing, all kinds of things that you can have instant access to. And we also have a private Facebook group where you can ask any questions that you have and receive the support from the group members. Once a month, we have a live Facebook Q&A session where you can tap right into me and ask any question that you have about social media and any of the training modules that are in the library. And plus, I bring on special guests whose expertise is to serve other entrepreneurs in areas that are outside of the online marketing world, so you can benefit from that. So come and join us. Go now to www.amplifybusinessacademy.com, sign up as a member today, and we'll see you on the other side. That's it for today's e-tip. We'll talk to you next time. Bye for now.